What's the weirdest thing you've seen happen at a friend's house that they thought was normal? Went with a few friends to one of their family's houses for a birthday party when I was like 15 or 16. We smoked weed, swam, and had a great early time. After eating we settled in to watch a horror movie, and at some point I looked around me and everyone in that family was sitting in the same crisscross applesauce position and slowly rocking back and forth while watching TV. Definitely not the weirdest thing on this thread by far, but something about it was extremely creepy. They were nice as hell, though. Went to a sleepover at this girl's house and her mom was obsessively taking pictures of us all night. At one point, we were watching a movie and my friend passed out and her mom, I shit you not, pulls out a huge newscast type heavy-duty camera and starts recording her daughter sleeping for a solid 5 minutes. I have trouble sleeping, and so that night when us kids were in the bedroom to sleep, I was on the floor, just staring at the wall in the dark. I was facing away from the door, laying on my side. I hear the door creak, some footsteps, and then the darkness of the room lit with a sudden flash. I got up just in time to see the door close. I know it was her mom taking pics of us. The weirdest part to me is that it was about 3 a.m. when that happened, meaning the girl's mum either had an alarm or just stayed up that late and wait. My best friend walks around completely naked. We have been friends for 25 years and it doesn't bother me. I'm used to it, but it gets weird when she invites me, my husband and toddlers over for dinner. Hey girl, your house your rules. But since husband and kids are coming, can you put some clothes on? Sure. No problem. I had a friend in HS. We're still friends today actually. His mom was a hoarder. There were little pathways throughout the house, but it was filled, from floor to ceiling, with junk. In the hallway to the bedrooms, she had stacked every newspaper she ever got. They were tied up in bundles. When you walked in that hallway he would caution to not touch the papers because if a row fell, it would take a couple hours to dig yourself out. Grew up in a trailer park where I don't know any kids that weren't abused/abusing others/neglected. One day I walked into my best friend's living room to find a room full of about 15 boys ranging in age from 6 to 16 jerking off together to a porn playing on the TV. Also my best friend and his brothers, and other kids, used to watch their mom have sex with her affairs from under the bedroom door. My friend and I all went to our rich friend's house to play. Then they said they needed to do something and would be back in an hour. So we all just played in the room and waited. Turns out the entire family had lunch and just locked us up in the room so they wouldn't have to feed us. Once we found out, we all felt hurt and decided to never play at their house again.